Aloha, my name is Komatsu Oka. I come from Papahānaumokuākea, Oahu. The first bird I found, we pulled up on the island and I walked up and I noticed this basket was flipped upside down. And there's this black thing under it. So I lifted the basket up. There was a dead iwa, the one thing that I was looking all season for. And finally I found it. When I came across the bird, it was in perfect condition, like ideally how we would want to find bird feathers. It was decomposed to the point where it wasn't fresh or bloody or anything. The feathers weren't brittle. They're still shiny, had that iridescent blue shininess to them. The second dead iwa that we found, we came back on the pickup cruise because we got evacuated for the hurricane. And we only had one day on that cruise to look for emaciated seals around the atoll. And I wasn't even thinking that I would find any bird feathers during that cruise, during that mission. You know, we pulled up on the island and we're walking on the sand and I found another one just right in front of me, right along the shoreline, and I just felt like it offered itself. It was meant for that bird to have its feathers come back to the main Hawaiian Islands. I can see why our ancestors look to these birds as being sacred and why their feathers are so important for kahili, for royalty. Just because in the sky, these birds are pretty much royalty themselves. And so collecting feathers, it just broadened my perspective of how much work goes into making these kahili. I stumbled upon 2 birds and I was able to salvage maybe 100 or so feathers. You know, that's just maybe not even 10% of how many feathers they needed. You know, I just have a greater appreciation for the people who do this feather work, who build these kahili. There's so much mana in the whole collecting, the whole intricate work of placing the feathers and preparing them and putting them into the kahili. It's only fitting that it would represent royalty.